episode 2726 of the number one podcast in Apple Podcast for Job Search. You're listening to or watching No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. People hire me for No BS Job Search Advice and coaching globally because I help people find work much more easily, and I do a bunch of other things as well. And today, I've got one of those tough interview questions about that last minute change that trips up a lot of people. Hope you find it helpful. Hope you give this show a great review wherever you listen to it or watch it. Please share it on LinkedIn. There's so many people out of work these days and scrambling to try and find work. I'm trying to help a lot of people. So I do hope you share it on LinkedIn. It takes no effort whatsoever. And I'll be back in just one moment. Can you tell me about a time when you were more than halfway through a project and had to pivot quickly due to an unexpected change? How did you handle it? I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. People hire me for no BS career advice and coaching globally because I make things so much easier for people related to a job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading better, dealing with workplace issues, and much more. Credit to the interviewguys.com for the answer to this. They pose this as an Amazon interview question. Maybe it is. I think a lot of firms and a lot of roles might handle it. They also say it's more likely to come up in a technical position. I can see that. And like I said, it may come up in other scenarios. Their answer is really very good. And it says, while developing a new system for an employer, a requirement came in late. Since the project was nearing completion, integrating the feature became a challenge. The point in development where it would have been addressed, typically had already passed. And thus what they're doing is defining the situation for you. To address the new requirement, I first took a step back and re-examined all the existing work. The goal was to minimize disruption to segments that were complete. And a bit of planning ensured I didn't use a less than ideal approach simply because I was under pressure. Again, objective here in more context. And now here's the action. After identifying a course of action, I implemented the changes methodically. I relied heavily on testing to ensure that there were no unexpected ramifications or that issues could be addressed quickly. By using a strategic approach, I was able to, and this is the result, limit the negative implications of a last-minute change, expediting the remainder of the process while ensuring the final results met every need. Nice response, isn't it? And again, credit to the interviewguys.com for the answer to this question. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. Go to the blog, go exploring. There's going to be a lot there to help you. In addition, you can schedule time for coaching with me. Have your questions answered by scheduling time for trusted advisor services. Find out about my video courses, books, and guides. Again, there's a lot there to help. Also, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you saw this. I like knowing I'm helping some folks. Once we're connected, your network is going to be a lot larger. Have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.